Let's have another match. Let's beat him.
Hello WrestleForce fans, welcome to WrestleForce TV. I am your commentator for tonight, and joining me is Mr. Oliver Peace, who had one hell of a match for match one against Kieran Lacey. Well done on your victory, Mr. Peace.
Oh, thank you very much. Yes, indeed, we've had a hell of a show so far, including an impromptu
of a fan favourite, the first ever undisputed WrestleForce champion.
Fan favourite indeed. Listen to these people chanting for him. Well, welcome back to WrestleForce TV. Indeed, we are back on schedule. If you saw our last video, that was not meant to happen. Some idiot called Tool Tom called for an open challenge, and the challenge was met by James Farrell.
But we are a three-time undisputed champion, in fact.
Indeed, and he had words for Levi Muir. Well, hopefully the match, Levi Muir versus James Farrell, the most anticipated rematch, is going to happen at the Harold Hill Community Centre.
But that will be next time. But at this time, we've got Voodoo live in Harlow.
Entity. The Dark Enigma. Then, now, and forever, Voodoo.
And the crowd are absolutely eating it up.
Speaking of that event in Harold Hill, Voodoo's going to be there also. Not sure what he's going to be doing yet, but tonight he's wrestling one half of the WrestleForce Tag Team Champions, Josh Breen. And these two were quite the odd bedfellows at the last Romford event. They teamed together, although very impressive
teamwork. Returns to WrestleForce. Let's meet the poor unfortunate who signed the contract to face the mystical man.
And introducing one half of the WrestleForce Tag Team Champions, a WrestleForce graduate, Josh Breen! One half of the hostile takeover. Josh Breen has been up in Wales, working hard, fighting as hard as he can, training as much as he can, and he's come back to WrestleForce and proved he is championship material, winning the tag team titles with his tag team partner, Kurt Atlas.
Yes, indeed, Josh Breen and Kurt Atlas have been making waves, been making new waves, if you will, up in Wales, and have also been making waves up here in WrestleForce.
And folks, from Southend, one half of the current WrestleForce Tag Team Champions, introducing
Josh Breen showing no fear.
Josh Breen!
Showing no fear and showing his new nickname, the Headhunter. And I think he's been proving it as he took the heads off of James Farrell and Danny Haynes and became WrestleForce Tag Team Champion.
Oh, thank you, Voodoo.
Thank you, Voodoo.
We'll look after this for you.
I do not appreciate your sweaty t-shirt, but we will enjoy and appreciate this following matchup.
So yeah, both men really, I think, fairly earned themselves a Tag Team Championship match, but it was Josh and Kurt Atlas who got the opportunity, and as you can see, capitalised on it. Of course, Voodoo does deserve a shot.
I think we will have to find the tag team partner to make that shot with.
Indeed, Voodoo has fairly earned himself a Tag Team Championship match, but he's got to find himself a partner. Obviously that partner was not Josh Breen, because Josh has a regular tag partner. And if Voodoo wins this match, Voodoo surely has a Tag Team Championship opportunity in the bag, but who will his partner be? Could it be Furio? Will we see Furio back at WrestleForce? I don't know much about Voodoo. I can never really communicate with him.
I never know that much about Furio either.
So I can't give you any answers.
Just trying to lock horns with a big man, and he just gets thrown off. Josh, you need a better mindset to go against Voodoo with that.
Voodoo's calling him a chicken, I think. I don't usually understand Voodoo.
But he made it very obvious what he was calling James Farrell. James Farrell right there. Sorry, I'm still flustered after that massive comment James Farrell just made.
Indeed, an
Just
unscheduled
Breen running in
appearance.
to take that waist. And a big elbow.
Nice.
Nice.
Got out the way, attempted the trip.
Oh, and a catch. Ducking the boot.
Oh,
Just
good effort.
trying. Shot him with that shoulder tackle.
Josh laid everything he had into that. He's with a rugby background, no less as well. But Voodoo didn't budge.
Voodoo has much size and height advantage to Josh Breen, something he's not used to.
And Josh, not even with all the weight, can take Voodoo off his feet.
Voodoo willingly giving Josh another try.
I think a different strategy is in order. Josh has given up. Look at that look of defeatedness on his face. Or has he?
Oh, and he stops on his toe. Josh, that's not very kind of you. And he finally gets the big man.
Oh! Wow, it worked in fairness, but it also really pissed Voodoo off, and Voodoo just barged Josh right out the ring. Josh is really... Voodoo's still nursing his toes. I mean, we often do single out body parts in wrestling, but the toes would be a curious one to try and single out and get a submission on. Well, Josh is going to have to do something, because he certainly was, even when he knocked Voodoo off his feet, he was just knocked out of the ring. And Voodoo's letting him back in. Voodoo's not intimidated in the slightest.
Oh, goozled him! And a punch right to the chest. And again! And a stomp to the toes one more time. And he's going for it. It must be earning for Spinzer. Trying to bit. And he reversed it. And a splash! I would not like to be crushed underneath Voodoo. Ow! And an atomic drop. And a knee.
Kneed him right in the belly, kicked him right in the face.
Tripping him
What
up.
a sweep! Oh, a back senton!
It's
Goodness
over.
me!
It's over. 1, 2, and a kick up from my tag team champion.
Look at the heart and the resilience of Josh Breen. He's in the fight of his life,
I
but he's
would
not
not
giving
want
up.
to kick up after that, Santon.
Well, me neither, but I would hope that the fighting spirit, the will of the Harlow people, would will me on. What a corner posting. If Voodoo was looking for a follow-up, he
Voodoo
didn't find
followed
it.
in. But Voodoo doesn't even know his own strength. Being the mystical maniac that Voodoo is, he doesn't even recognise how strong he is. He sends him into that corner. Oh!
What a goal!
Oh!
Got him in the face. That
This is
worked.
why he's the headhunter. What?
Oh!
Did you see the strike of Josh Breen? What a suplex! 1!
Well, at least he's got Voodoo off his feet. Voodoo was having fun prior to that, but tremendous technique. Floated over back into the ring and followed up with a suplex. I think he's quite beaten up to capitalise, but no, he's not. He's not with a kick to the face.
Josh hunting that head. That name on these tights are very much legit.
Oh, what a
Kicking him to the chest. I would not want to take kicks from Josh Breen either.
I mean, turnabout fair play. Voodoo didn't pull any punches, didn't pull any of his weight when he did the back senton, and Josh is not holding anything back with those vicious kicks.
As we know, in our last show, me and you went against Josh Breen in a triple threat match against one another, and he didn't lay back with his kicks then. He certainly isn't now.
Nice clubs.
Josh trying to work Voodoo down, working Voodoo down. But Voodoo's just standing right back up. Voodoo just smiling at him.
And
Josh just keeps trying.
to stamp on his foot, Josh, or do something.
Don't fall for it, Josh.
Polish hammer having no effect. A forearm seemingly also having no effect.
Josh is
drizzled again.
Voodoo just punching him right on the nose.
Josh punching
And
Voodoo on the
jaw.
face.
On the jaw. Sends him off. And a headbutt
Who
from
got
Josh
who?
Breen.
I think they headbutted each other there.
Josh Breen falling out the ring. Just tries to get him right back in. Gets caught. Chokeslam!
Does Voodoo have the wherewithal to make the cover? That headbutt's really disorientated him.
Voodoo just falling over. The crowd are firmly behind Voodoo now.
Both men back to their feet.
And another punch from John. And a big forearm. Another punch. And a slap to the jaw. He tries that shoulder tackle once again. Josh, haven't you learned? Using the ropes as momentum.
Josh isn't backing down. Josh firing back with forearms. A knee to the gut.
Ducks the clothesline. Yoranagi! Leg drop.
It looks like Voodoo's got his wherewithal back.
And a Michinoku driver. Do you see that bounce of the ring?
I did. Josh has kicked out. But he isn't looking like he's in any position to mount a comeback or get back on top.
Even though Voodoo's making Josh look small, Josh is not a small boy. So you see the bounce in that ring, there's no give. And a back.
What does Voodoo have to do?
What? No way. No way Voodoo's going to the top rope.
Could be the Swanton
Voodoo's the
bomb.
biggest wrestler we have in WrestleForce. And he misses the Swanton bomb.
And Josh might have just found his opening. Voodoo took himself out with that.
And his strikes are giving more.
Josh is blocking and firing back. And Josh's blows are making contact. What a glory!
Turning him inside out.
Josh going up to the top rope.
Taking him out by the back of his head. But Voodoo's not staying down. And another.
Lariat to the back.
Clothesline to the back of the head.
Josh struggled to take Voodoo down, but he has managed to take him down now.
And a kick out. What can Josh do to keep this man down?
Well, I don't suppose we can see the Fisherman Buster suplex because Voodoo's too large. I don't suppose we can see the spine buster.
Voodoo is very much agile. He can pop out. Like we just saw, he went for a swanton bomb. The biggest guy on.
No, Josh is going for it. Voodoo spins out. Exploder suplex. T-bone, in fact. Yes, I confuse the two sometimes. That was a T-bone suplex. Now could Voodoo get that chokeslam he's been looking for?
Buster! 1, 2! Oh, what?
Voodoo kicked out. But I eat my words. Josh Breen did spinebuster Voodoo. Voodoo's not too large for Josh Breen to spinebuster. Look at the frustration on Josh. If that doesn't beat him, what will? No way, a Fisherman Buster.
Oh, he's going for it. Oh, he's getting him up.
Inside cradle.
1, 2. Kick out 2. Goes for it. Schoolboy 1, 2. And a kick out 2. These big men. These big men. Giving it our all. Voodoo's running off now.
Oh my God.
1, 2, 3.
A whisper in the wind into sunset flip, and he got the double leg Nelson impending. What a finish from Voodoo.
I can't believe what I just saw. A whisper in the wind, sunset flip from the biggest man in the roster. This makes no sense. I wouldn't even do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, what a colossal challenge it was, but it's a win for Voodoo.
And you know what? I really want to see Voodoo challenge Josh and Kurt for the tag team championships.
After that match, I think he very much deserves it.
I tip my hat to Josh Breen. I would clap, but my hand's holding the microphone. I'm going to pat my belly and applause for that. What a splendid effort from Josh Breen. He's still your tag champion.
Josh Breen. But once again, the winner of this very special heavyweight clash and a successful return to WrestleForce for Voodoo.
Voodoo, you find yourself a partner, you challenge for those tag team championships. Thank you so much for joining us. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications. We will see you tomorrow for the next WrestleForce upload.